Hello friends, welcome to Daily PT Pointers, in which we will discuss the important headlines of the day for December 4th. Our first topic is related to International Maritime Organization. ये टॉपिक प्रेस इन्फॉर्मेशन ब्यूरो में आया था और इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सेक्शन के लिए रेलिवेंट है. So recently India was re-elected to the International Maritime Organization with highest vote tally. अब ये International Maritime Organization है क्या? So it is the premier body that oversees the maritime sector, which in turn underpins international trade, transport, and all maritime activities. Its headquarters is in London, United Kingdom, and it was founded in 1958. If we talk about its member, the International Maritime Organization currently has 175 member states and 3 associate members. वही हम इसके स्ट्रक्चर की बात करें, the organization consists of an assembly, a council, 5 main committees, and a number of subcommittees. The assembly is the highest governing body of the organization, and the council is the executive organ of International Maritime Organization and is responsible under the assembly for supervising the work ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. हमारा नेक्स्ट टॉपिक फॉर्मर प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया राजेंद्र प्रसाद से रिलेटेड है. ये टॉपिक प्रेस इन्फॉर्मेशन ब्यूरो में आया था और पर्सनैलिटी सेक्शन के लिए रेलिवेंट है. द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया पेड ट्रिब्यूट्स टू डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद, द फर्स्ट प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया, ऑन हिज बर्थ एनिवर्सरी. हम डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद के बारे में देख लेते हैं. ही वॉज बोर्न ऑन 3 December 1884 इन द सीवान डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ बिहार, एंड इन द अर्ली 1920s he became the editor of a Hindi weekly Desh and an English bi-weekly Searchlight. He joined Indian National Congress in the year 1911 and served as its president thrice. If we talk about his contribution to the constitution making, so in the year 1946, he joined the interim government of India as the Minister of Food and Agriculture, and the committees of Constituent Assembly under his chairmanship includes Ad hoc Committee on the National Flag, Committees on the Rules of Procedure, Finance and Staff Committee, and Steering Committee. हमारा next topic adultery से related है. ये topic द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर में आया था और social issues section के लिए relevant है. Recently, the Parliament Standing Committee on Home Affairs, which is examining the 3 new criminal law bills that are set to replace the Indian Penal Code, Code of Criminal Procedure, and the Indian Evidence Act, have recommended the criminalization of adultery but on gender neutral lines. So what is adultery? It is a voluntary sexual relationship between a married person and someone who is not their spouse. The Indian Penal Code 1860 contained section 497 which defined adultery as a criminal offence. However, in Joseph Sain versus Union of India 2018, the Supreme Court struck down the section 497 of the Indian Penal Code on grounds that included discrimination. हमारा next topic हौज़े शम्सी से related है. ये topic Indian Express में आया था और history section के लिए relevant है. Recently, efforts have been made to restore and conserve हौज़े शम्सी. हम हौज़े शम्सी के बारे में देख लेते हैं. So it is situated in Mehroli near Jahaz Mahal and also known as Shamshi Talab. It is a water reservoir built between 1211 to 1236 AD. This was built by Sultan Iltutmish of Delhi and later repaired by Sultan Firoz Shah Tughlaq. The reservoir also finds mention in the works of famed traveler Ibn Battuta, who has described हौज़े शम्सी as a rectangular shaped reservoir. हमारा आज का नेक्स्ट और लास्ट टॉपिक रेपो रेट से रिलेटेड है. ये टॉपिक इंडियन एक्सप्रेस में आया था और इकोनॉमी सेक्शन के लिए रेलिवेंट है. द मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी कमिटी of the RBI may keep the repo rate unchanged at 6.5% in its upcoming monetary policy, and this may be because of rising inflationary risks stemming from the recent spike in vegetable prices. Now, what is repo rate? The Reserve Bank of India defines the repo rate as the fixed interest rate at which it provides overnight liquidity to banks against the collateral of government and other approved securities. In other words, when banks have short-term requirements for funds, they can place government securities that they hold with the central bank and borrow money against their securities at the repo rate. This system allows central bank to control the money supply within the economy by increasing or decreasing the availability of funds. So friends, ये आज के हमारे important headlines of the day थे. For more updates on current affairs, you can follow us on our social media platforms. Thank you.